Okay. Mark the Stampede here. I'm continuing my Persona. Sorry. Mark the Stampede here. I'm continuing my Persona 4 Golden Stream. Persona 3 Reload just came out. It's interesting.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it.
And also, I've never played. I mean, I bought Persona 5 like when I think it was on the first year. It was on sale. I think the year after it was out. When that was, I bought it was dumb because then Persona 5 Battle Royale or whatever came out. The fancier version came out after that. Anyway, I'm interested in playing. I would like to Persona 5. Joker's one of my favorite characters in Smash Brothers. I'd also play Persona 3. I mean, this is an interesting series. Just this is a lot. I just really want to finish this game because I've been playing it for like 3 years now, and then get off the PC.
Has begun its preliminary investigation. Many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Oh, is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side.
I don't know.
But beyond that, I'm clueless.
Now we've gotten to where the fog is. The TV world
There's
is.
Another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened.
But I mean, I think there's 2 months left at least. I know this game goes to at least Valentine's Day, so there's a lot left of this game.
But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
So it's not that creepy kid. It's not Namatame. It's gonna be something weird, like it's Adachi the whole time, or Teddy.
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable. Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
You've heard common sense before, Yukiko. Okay.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
I agree, Kanji.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues.
Whoa, buddy.
Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat
Okay,
kill.
I think I might have gone through
It's
this
his fault
before.
Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Yeah, I think we went through this last time I played, but
What's the matter?
then I just had to,
Good.
you know, we did.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? All right, off to the house.
Yeah, so I went through this last time. I forgot about it.
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better get some.
Yeah, we did all this. But I didn't get to a place. I never got to a place where I could save, from what I remember. Yeah, so let's just skip through this. Switch from the doctor.
Doctor, this fog is
Yeah, we watched this too. Yeah. Nurse coming to the doctor's room. We did this part too. Let's see. We can't forgive this. Adachi comes just useless.
What the hell?
No.
Alright. Is this where we finally...
Daddy.
Oh no.
Nanako-chan.
Oh, this is where, like, did they really kill a little girl in this game? 'Cause that's intense. Alright, I think this is where I gave up on the...
Doctor.
Alright, this is where I think I stopped last time I played.
Big bro.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay, even though for some reason you're dying for no apparent reason. And they didn't even give you a pillow, because I guess they didn't want to render it. Oh man, come on. That's brutal.
Nanako!
Oh boy.
Nanako!
Some people,
I'm
other people,
sorry, sir.
other people in at this point. No way. This can't. You can't actually be dead.
Damn it!
That's too intense.
Nana-chan.
You can't kill a kid. No.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Look at the modeling on. There's too much 3D work here. It's... Oh boy. Yeah. The Vita-ness is really shining through right now.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone?
You were the worst detective in the world, Adachi.
Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? Wait a sec.
Is this where we stopped last week? He's going to the... he was going after the...
Dojima-san, Adachi.
You transported into the same hospital?
Yeah, we went through all this.
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospital...
Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there.
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
hold on.
Cough it up!
Alright, okay. Is this where we stopped? This might... this was so long. It was like over half an hour.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her.
You're useless, Teddy. That's the problem.
It happened in my world.
Well...
Even though I was the only Teddy in that place.
Come on, Teddy.
I still couldn't do anything.
Teddy.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh?
Wait, hasn't he been in the hospital? How could he have done it?
The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her
Oh
back!
wait, no, that's right.
She's all I have!
He tried to kill her like months ago, right?
She's the only one in the world.
You're too busy working to see that, Dojima. I hope we all learned a valuable lesson about parenting.
Call a doctor! Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
The police just left?
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
This really is a terrible little town, huh?
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Well,
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
is Risa gonna mercy kill him? That's a giant TV for a hospital. The window in the room is wide open.
I was scared, so
Creepy eye.
Have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
Where's this person over there?
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the...
His persona is killing people?
I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
Well,
What?
it's hard to convict a specter.
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I will never forgive what you did.
This... Please! Stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Oh boy.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop!
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
Good question.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large
Thank you,
televisions.
Nato.
Why, with something like this in the room, This man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You're just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
Throw him in the other world.
What's gotten into you guys?
Eternal purgatory for him.
This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die
What?
this
He
time?
keeps bringing up this senpai. He's knew her for like a week.
I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
Did that other girl even know your name, Yosuke?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
It's clearly not the actual bad guy. What if he's actually saving people? Let's say, wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say? Something we don't know. What don't we know?
He's not the killer. It's obvious. Let's say non-Amatame's true feeling.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand?
Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly?
Because he's not the
Damn
killer.
it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight
Where
answer.
is he's not the killer? Where is that?
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Alright, Yosuke. I can't.
So that's your answer, huh?
Yes, he's clearly not the killer.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
I'm the only one seeing ahead, Yosuke.
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Do we even know he did it?
Of course we're not!
Like there's someone else that actually did the killing.
You're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
GA is great.
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
It's real Batman's dilemma.
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying he's not the killer. There's an actual killer out there. There's an actual mastermind
I'm proud that I
somewhere.
can protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing
Thank you,
something
Kyo.
like this. I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends.
And less about murder.
I don't want one of those memories to be of us killed. killing someone.
Oh man, I know what you did last December 3rd.
So what if there's another crime? We can still save people, like we always have.
Yes, we can.
Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
That's right, Yosuke. Now you're finally learning. Thank you, Yosuke.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
From death? What?
Huh? What did you just say?
She's not dead anymore.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
And we still didn't give her a pillow. Just not worth it.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
This is like an hour of cutscenes. There's been no gameplay. It's true what they say about JRPGs.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's
Wait, is
room.
Teddy the real killer? Oh no.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Is that the twist? Afterwards, you found a note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so time passed. Oh, here we go. What? It's a whole year. Where are we at? Wednesday the 21st of March. Dang, maybe there is no... Wait, so there is no Valentine's Day? I thought there was. Wait, was that last year? Don't remember. Spring has once again come to Inaba. Time skip. Dojima residence.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders.
He didn't do the murdering.
Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Did he just have fog forecast?
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
Oh, Tajima's back.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
Wait, am I leaving? What?
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
What? Is this the end of the game?
There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court. Otherwise, I'll just be observing to see how things play out.
You sure are casual about this, Dojiba. I may end up testifying in court. If I feel like it.
I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes.
Thank you, Vonnegut. Thank you.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Sure, we're not
It's only
looking
been
at
a
each
year
other.
since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
Is this a... I have my regrets. I could have dated even more girls.
See, life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends
never got to
probably waiting at the
visit
station.
Nanako in the hospital.
Come on.
Till she died.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks to you, Dojiba. Worst father in the world. Well, I guess there'd be worse fathers. Not a great father.
You really are leaving us.
Yeah, it's an anime cutscene, so...
It was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
Where'd Yukiko?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi.
Why did Yukiko look so much older?
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
This is the end of the game? Really? Just doesn't feel like it. It feels like they didn't solve the murders. I thought there was a lot more of the game left. What? Oh, I wonder if I had chosen to kill him, if the game would have kept going. Wow, okay. Huh. So, okay, I thought when I looked at walkthroughs, there was things that went into all the way into February of next, like there was actual things you could do in January and February. So I'm thinking maybe that because I chose not to kill him, the game ended, but if I chose to throw him in the TV, the game would have kept going. But if this is unending, I'm taking it and moving on because like I said, I'm just tired of sitting in front of the computer. I do that all day while I'm working. I'd much rather. When I started streaming this game, it would just come out on a PC. I mean, I guess you can technically stream from I don't know. I have no idea how you stream from a Vita, but it's possible. But now everything is out on. Now everything is out on Game Pass and on PS5, so. That really did not feel like that. So that feels like the wrong ending, I'm assuming. So I don't know. I should have chosen a different thing there, but the bad ending is an ending. I'm taking it. Oh yeah, I never went back to the Velvet Room. I feel like, yeah, more stuff to do with Marie. Oh well. Okay, I mean, just overall, my first Persona game that I finished. I don't know. I thought it was. I enjoyed it. I liked the characters interaction. Benjamin Franklin. What? Is it because they did old-fashioned American song? Madhouse. Isn't Madhouse the people that did good season of One Punch Man and then doing My Hero Academia. Interesting. I think this, I don't know. I think this is a good hook for Persona, I would say. I'm definitely gonna play. I don't know about playing them on stream. I think I'm definitely gonna play Persona 5, and I'm definitely gonna play Persona 3 Reload. I have no idea about playing on stream. I'm gonna move into something else. I have a bunch of games to play. I have a very long list of games to play, but I think I'm only gonna stream PS5 and Xbox games from now on, because I'm sitting in front of my computer. I don't use my computer. Even doing a Switch game, I have to plug all this stuff. I have to go through OBS. Anyways, I just don't want to play this video. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I originally played this game on Vita, and I gave up on one of the dungeons. Can't remember which one. The one that they kept changing the rooms or whatever, where the floor kept changing. I honestly, it looks good. You could definitely tell it was a Vita game, upscaled. I don't know about PS5 and the Xbox Series X game, if they actually, I don't think they remastered it anyway. It's just another upscale, I believe. I don't know. But, so yeah, I really like, the character designs were good, though obviously the 3D modeling was for the Vita, so not that impressive. The music was great. This is like some of the best music in a video game. The combat was, what I like about the combat is, first off, you could change the difficulty of it, and you could put in retries and stuff like that. Man, I'll tell you, one of my biggest issues with traditional RPGs is when you spend. Okay, I guess I'm probably said this before, even on stream, where I played one of the Lord of the Rings games. I think it was a Lord of the Ring, just a straight RPG, and I think it was the one for the last one, to Return of the King, and it was good at the time. It was a good. I think I played on GameCube, but it was like a good. I remember its graphics being pretty good, but I remember there's like one mini boss where I played for like 45 minutes and I died near the end. I was like, then you just have to start over. It's like I'm not doing that. This is ridiculous. I spent 45 minutes trying to fight and then this was how long this was. I returned the game to Blockbuster the next day because it was so frustrating. So, anyway, that's what I like about this game is they made a lot of, and I think part of that might be the Golden, because I don't remember there being all these difficulty and quality of life things on the Vita one, but the combat was interesting enough to play over almost 50 hours, but also you can be able to tweak it to make it easier. Save clear data, yes. You start the game over, carrying over. If you're over at the original save, you'll be able to play from that point in the game. Alright, let's create a new one here. Okay, so I am definitely going to play some more Persona. Like I said, I'm definitely going to play some more Persona. I don't think I'm going to be playing it on stream, so I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll check it out. I'll probably do a Madden Super Bowl next week. But that was Persona 4 Golden, and that's the end. So until next time, take it easy, everybody.